Professor Silly here with my Fallout 4 Zombie Apocalypse Settlement build videos. Having completed Tenpines Bluff, the next settlement will be Finch Farm. As you can see, I am standing in front of a large heap of broken down vehicles and other assorted amounts of garbage. I got Fallout 4 when it first launched, and immediately upon using the settlement build options, I would always start by scrapping everything. But since I'm using mods, I don't have to do that. So, in this case, I decided I wanted to keep some amounts of the pre-existing garbage in place and build around them. Now, to be fair, I did get rid of all of the vehicles that explode, because I don't want my farmers or my Minutemen to get hurt by randomly exploding vehicles. And as you can see, I actually even added to the garbage and added more broken down vehicles. The turret behind me is on top of a broken down truck that I added in just to make it look even more cluttered as far as this big garbage heap. That said, it is a farm, so I didn't want to change too much about the actual farming area. At the same time, just like Tenpines Bluff, I wanted to add something in the way of amenities. And in this case, we have a Waterside diner that I have built. That will be the last thing I show you. Well, there's also some action, but the diner is exciting. I'm excited about it. You don't have to be. Right, so one thing I'm really happy about with this build is that as far as this junk pile goes, besides the motorcycle, I can't really tell just by looking what I added and what I didn't. I think I added this undercarriage, maybe a barrel. I definitely added these trucks because I put them to the far edge and I put a turret on top. I'm not using junk fence around the entire settlement this time, unlike Tenpines Bluff, because I wanted to keep that junky look. So I've got tires here in the corner, I have the junk pile in place, I'm using more chain link fence, and then some junk as well. As far as the house goes, vanilla game, you can't really scrap the house. You can with mods, but I didn't want to because it's the Finch house. That said, it's not enough room for everybody, so I had to add to it. As far as the original structure goes, the inside, I didn't change much. I put a half wall up, I put some curtains up, I added another sleeping bag, gave them some places for clothing, and otherwise, I didn't really change much in here because it's their house. With that out of the way, let's look. Oh, hello, kitty. There's only one cat here instead of four. Let's look at how I changed the building, how I added to the building. So, as you can see, I added a whole second level, and I added on to the back of the building. Let's start back here. This is what I built first. This is where we have our generators, and we have our tools and our workbenches and whatnot. So weapons bench, we've got some ammo and some paint. We got some empty beer bottles, diagnostic equipment, various buckets and cans of paint, another beer bottle, armorer's bench, some armor and some boxes, room in there's a spare ladder. As far as the second floor, we needed more place for beds, for the Minutemen guards and for the workers at the diner. So we've got some bunk beds as well as a sleeping bag, curtains for privacy, put some pillows in here, and then there's a space to sit and chill at the end of the night. Got an ashtray, a bench, some reading material if there's still daylight. We can see the farm from up here where I fixed the wire fencing all around it. And yeah, a view for seeing upcoming dangers and whatnot. Okay, where to next? Alright, let's head back downstairs. And we should probably take a look at what little I did over here with the crops. So again, I fixed the wire fence all the way around. I like adding little gnomes in here, and then instead of giving a full area of benches and everything, I just made it really simple. We have our other Minuteman guard over here, and I gave him kind of a sniper nest, including a perception bobblehead. And they've got a cooler, and they got an ashtray. We've got a non-exploding car, and more tires. Cinder blocks leading to the fence there to keep that side protected. Coming around here to the building, they didn't have a bathroom, and I didn't want to give them an outhouse, so I built them a bathroom. The signs were all there already. I just left them in place. Got the bucket. We've got some cleaning supplies. Someone threw away a basketball. I have no idea why. And now coming back here, we'll be moving to, I already kind of spoiled it. We have a Waterside diner, which is the coup de grace of this settlement. Alright, so continuing past the bathroom, another way to get to the workbenches, I have this switch set up here. Everything that's wired for the diner goes through this switch, so they can turn the lights off at the end of the night. The water purifier over there, though, is not hooked through that switch, so it doesn't affect that at all. Right, so we have our diner. We've got some booths over here. One person serves food, the other serves booze. More booths over here. We have my chair, my personal table, over here, and of course stools to sit at the diner itself. Here's our stove. The cooking oil is precariously placed there. I should probably tell them to not do that. Fully stocked shelves with dishes, food, dishes, booze. The refrigerator is closed for a change. Yay! And yeah, I put these drawers in just so it looked better than just a bunch of empty shelves behind there. I want to sit down and I want to show you what it looks like at night. So let's sit down here and speed things up. 7 hours should be plenty. There we go. I have a mod that makes it darker at night. So, no, there's nobody here. All right, let's wait a little bit longer. Oh, well, there's at least one person. All right, who all do we have here? So you're eating some food with no plate. That's just weird.
Welcome to Finch Farm, or
Yeah.
Finch Junkyard.
Yeah, it does kind of like a junkyard. I agree. Let's see. You are taking notes. Hi.
Most folks got it.
Yeah, buddy. All right, so yeah, let's. I'm gonna sit back down and wait until morning so I can do my outro. 8 or 9 in the morning. That sounds about right. 7. 7 will be fine. Just want enough light for this outro. You know how it is. This is not as bright as I thought it was gonna be, but oh, okay. Those are my turrets. Oh, it's really dark. Zombies. Okay, yeah. Get up here to where we need to be. Let's duck under that rain of fire right there so I can get a good view of what's happening. And all right. I didn't even have to fire a shot. Provisioner and the turrets and the Minutemen took care of it for me. All right, well, not as bright as I wanted it, but hey, that's a great demonstration of how well the defenses work. If I hadn't been here, they would have been fine, which is what you really want in a settlement, right? You want them to be able to take care of themselves and not have to have their hand held. So I'm going to go back and report to Preston. We'll see where Preston sends me next, and I will see you very, very soon. Like if you want, subscribe if you want, and you don't need to follow me. I'm just going to walk off into the Oh, okay, if you want to follow me, I guess you can follow me, but you're not getting any of my supplies. I'm stingy like that. All right.